Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Inkbound. We're playing the Obelisk. We've just completed the first area, moving on to the second, and we're leaning pretty much into a lot of fire damage, what with having 6 pieces of the Molten set and quite a few things that apply burn on enemies. Combination of burn and spike is what's really carrying us through. Hello, Nib and Bin.
Aren't there stories for you to save or something? Good luck.
Can we do anything with you? Alright, what's this? Choose vestiges to destroy and gain their sets permanently. So we could clear out one of the gauntlets. It's not a bad plan. We do have a lot of things that are applying burn. Most notably when we hit things with Flaming Fist. So we're always applying burn damage, and the burn will increase over time. So yeah, I think we can get rid of the Burnital Gauntlets. Probably get rid of both of them, actually. And that gives us enough space for 3 full more vestiges. Hey, the Silent Promenade. That's exactly where we need to be going. Let's go there. Okay, now we're looking to do tasks here. And also we're looking to speak with Ohm. Right, what have we got? Uncommon Augment and a Heroic Vault. That sounds... Ooh. Rare Augment. I think the Heroic Vault is really what's going to lead us in. So let's move up and see what we find. Hey, just over 200 Quillings. Not seeing anything extra dotted around the edge, so let's just touch this. Okay, so the burrowed thing, it's got damage resist while submerged. If not hit for a turn, it will boost its attack for the combat, and on being hit, it stops provoking. So we want to go right through those 3 like that. Seismic Slam. And we could hit it with an Iron Clap as well. Can't hit it with more than 1. So we could stay where we are. That bounty of sentient beings is... That's not from this. Ah, yes, right. When defeating guardians or more dangerous minions, gain crit chance or crit damage. So because we defeated the guardian last episode, we have just flat crit damage boost. Nice. Okay, if we stay where we are, we're going to take some damage, but we will do damage to it, and then we'll heal that up with an orb. I think that's a good trade. So, we could do an Iron Clap first to get a little bit of shield. To improve that to 270 damage as we're charging through all of them. Pick up this, do the Seismic Slam. Which is pretty good. We're still going to take 4 damage. Which I don't like, but it is what it is. With 6 stacks of dread, can we just nuke these guys? Oh, look, they're just a little bit too far apart. No, can get all of them. Let's dread them. Probably should have picked up the orb first. Oh well. Ooh, okay. Armored porcupine. Or the faulty flask, or another flaming fist. Another flaming fist could be good. Really lean into the whole thaumaturge thing, but I think this is fine as it is. I'm gaining shield, gain 5 stacks of spite 3 times per turn. It's good. Starwalker's not really going to be useful to us. And Vigor's got the potential to help with some healing, which is not a bad thing. Let's re-roll them. I'm not particularly sold by any of these, and we've got money to spend, so... Okay. Other options. Boredom for damage resist. Mises, but we don't have any of these. The Verdant Blossom just heal at the end of combat. I'm fine with that as an option. Okay, we could make the spiked shield bash even spikier. Stockpiled wall is an interesting idea. Broad Iron Clap could be good for giving it extra range, but I think we'll re-roll these. They're not amazing. Quicken Shield Bash. It's already pretty fast in that we're using it every turn. Quicken Jinx, though, that's got potential. A rift in the story to create some... Ohm, a lost quill. Right, we need to go and talk with Ohm, so let's go to the hovel. No real choice to be had there. This has to happen to advance the plot. Hi. You come looking for aspects? They were all binders once, masters of lost power to distill themselves, an echo of their intent into a sigil to be inscribed upon others. Clairvoyant tried to push this farther beyond what others had known in some time, but she did not come to this alone. She had a teacher, one of many names, one who has rescued her in her darkest hour. Some say the Clairvoyant eventually surpassed the knowledge of her mentor. Others, that a rift was torn that could not be repaired. All just rumours to hide the fact that remains. The Clairvoyant's aspect resides in the silent promenade. Find it. Bring it to her former teacher, the one you call the Gardener, and you will receive what power remains. That gives us a very specific objective. In here, we have a blooming on your turn. Smite enemies inflicted with burn or frostbite. I like it. We're inflicting fire on everything, so this would also improve our frostbite damage. On your turn, all bindings get 1 cost discount. That's incredible. That means that our Ironclad becomes free. Maybe it's the first time they get used, but this is still like the best option. Cultivated Harmonies. I do want the smite, but I want this more. Okay. We are lacking on augments, so a rare augment would be quite nice. Superior Vault and rare augment? Yeah. Hello, you. What are you? Extra magic damage? Sure, we'll consume you before we go into the next combat. Who are we facing? Another burrowed. Yeah, look at that. So, there's no reason for us not to use Shield Wall. it is just the first time. But that's still amazing. We can also use Iron Clap to hit these two. So that gives us a lot of shield right now. Like, the end of the turn, we're not going to have any shield if we stay where we are. But this is improving our shield slam damage. If I go this way around, I can do it like that, hit these two. Get a seismic slam on everyone. We are pretty spiky. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. So really we should focus on this thing. Let's get the jinx on it. We'll get another Iron Clap on it. Fair amount of damage coming in there, but it's all good. Charge on through, hit both of these. Yeah, every single turn that happens. So, you're dead. Let's grab this. We can get a seismic slam. Gets a bit of burn on everyone. And then lean into building up our shield. To the point where we really don't worry about it. As everything gets itself killed. Right, we want to try and be careful with this. We could just charge through all of them. Let's actually come up to the top. Actually, we're gonna heal with the verdant flower anyway, so we'll just kill them and it just heals us up. Has it overhealed us? Maybe we've got higher max health now. Yeah. Gain max health after each combat. Wow, verdant is amazing. Verdant looks really quite incredible. Okay, we'll do this first. So I would like to lean into Verdant a bit more. Verdant Sprout will keep improving our health, which works quite nicely with what we've got. I don't care too much about extra frostbite damage. Yeah, let's get the Verdant Sprout. Okay, we can make Seismic Slam better. 100 damage to all enemies, inflict 2 stacks of frostbite, and crush stacks equal to the frostbite stacks. That's really cool. Avalanche is good. Or Earthquake, each time you use it, it gets bigger. Ooh! I think this works out better because of the speed that we're using it with. And we could inflict Shatter, maybe. On the first turn of combat, gain 3 stacks of Dreaded Jinx. Dreaded Jinx is where it's at. Okay, we could get another augment, or we could destroy a vestige to gain double its sets. I think I would do the Verdant Sprout to really try and push up for the 5 Verdant. So let's do that. What's this? Gain 10 shield. Can we use it now? Must be in combat. Okay. We don't need 10 shield. Right, so... Verdant Sprout. Let's push this up to Verdant 4 and Vigorous 3. So, it's getting pretty powerful there. Uncommon Augment, Heroic Vault? Yeah. That'll give us something to fill in that gap. Ooh, look at these guys. When this enemy loses more than 50% of its life, it becomes enraged, dealing a hell of a lot of damage. So we start off with stacks of dread. And of course there's a treasure pot, which we need to focus on. I can get all of them. It does move us far away from that though. But we can always grab that next turn. We don't have to grab it this turn. So splat there. Then we'll do an earthquake. We can get all three with the iron clap. And the shield wall. I should have done the shield wall first before the shield slam. It would have done more damage. Let's jinx these two. And hit there again. And we can't move out of the area quite, so we're going to take a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Can I get all of them? It looks like I can. Big hit there. We'll grab that. That's going to allow us to do a shield slam through everyone. That will kill two of them. Grab this, do an earthquake, which kills even more of them. And I think we'll get a couple of these hits off, step out the area. And we are ready for a big hit. Okay, shield wall. Iron clap on all of you. Shield slam's just going to have to work on these. Jinx will kill it. It's got 9 stacks, that's not really a surprise. Would also kill that one up there, which has more health, which is a bit more sensible. Can get both of them. Get the cooldowns reduced a little. And we'll just stack up our shield as much as we can. Hopefully they'll kill themselves on this. Amazing. And we're up to 56 health. Because with our Verdant we're gaining 3 max hit points after each combat. So first of all in here, ooh, Brand of the Frostshade. On defeating an enemy inflicted with burn, this vestige gains 1 burn damage. That's got some real potential for what we're doing. And it's another Thaumaturge. On taking no damage from an attack, it gains 10 omni damage. Ooh, that's also very spicy. I think I want to go for the Brand of the Frostshade. Like, really lean into building up that omni damage from killing things. Oh, Quick and Jinx. Yeah. That is definitely where the fun's at. Oh, and we could then destroy Misery's Whip to get Thaumaturge up to max. Okay, yeah. So Vestigial Shrine. I don't think this is going to be anything amazing. I suppose... No, we'll keep what we've got. Right. What do we want to dispose of to get double Misery's Whip? So, Thaumaturge is up to 4. So when we do burn, poison... well, when an enemy is inflicted with at least 2 of them burn, poison, bleed, we will get 20% burn damage. So we do need to be doing poison or bleed. So we're going to need something to bring that back in. Let's go into the Carver's Refuge and see what we can find. We've got lots of money, so I suspect we might be able to find something suitable. Don't like any of these for what we're doing at the moment. Let's re-roll them. Scalding Half Charm. Tongue of the Frozen Flame is also pretty cool. The thing is, Thaumaturge doesn't need Frostbite. Let's re-roll these one more time. Brand of the Frostshade. Let's double down on it. Which means we can't afford the augment. But that's fine. We didn't need it anyway. Let's go fight the big bad. Okay. So we start off with a bit of dread. We're going to do shield wall, of course. We'll do an iron clap right on these. And then we can shield slam just a short distance. Oh, look at that. The percentage burn damage is going to just be going up and up and up. We'll get Earthquake off early. We'll get Jinx off early. So we can grab that. And then we're going to iron clap him and move out of the explosion area. Again. Charge on through. Should have done the Ironclap first. That's fine. Crit Earthquake with 100% extra crit damage. That was a big magnitude one. We can get another Jinx off on him, actually. Then let's just stand out the way. The Rhine Inferno is a fun one to go up against. Okay, let's charge through there. That spins him around. If we go back this way, can we... No. Can't quite reach. Maybe if we get to... No. Can't quite reach it this turn, so we'll just have to make do. Smack, smack, smack. Step out the way. Let him do his big charge. Grab that one. Charge on through. Oh, did we miss that one? That's a bit of a mistake. That's Earthquake. That'll get it. Okay, now we've got decent Dread. 44 stacks of burn. I think he should probably be gone. Still going to take a bit of damage from this, though. Ooh, orbs vanish if you don't use them after a while. I did not know that. Let's spike ourselves up. Charge on through. Defeating Bombits. We're going to keep hitting him for everything we can and then just get slightly out of the way. Yeah, we don't want to act within the area, but we can run through the area. So if we shield slam up like that, then we just kind of get out a little, not too far. We can do an Earthquake. We can Jinx him for a lot. Hit him from the side. And then just get a little way away. That worked, but I feel like we can do more. That got them nicely. Probably should have done the shield wall before that charge. I keep making that mistake. And we just come round the other side of him. Come around this side. Can we just about get... not without burning ourselves up. That's the kicker, isn't it? Okay, let's just focus on the two front ones then. We'll grab that. So, shield slam through. And then we're going to want to step off the edge. Get a big earthquake going. We can jinx him for a good amount of damage. Hit him a couple of times and then step out. Still going to take 10 damage though. But we have a lot of health. That gives us back a little bit. Right, shield wall up. Shield slam through. He's almost gone. He's on 0 health. He's literally on 0 health. I think we need to just tank him out. Oh no, we just needed to hit him more. So what's that? Ah! Cool! We got the shard globe. We can bring that to the gardener. Of course, yes. Because we're in the right area now, aren't we? Right. Well, with this, what do we want to change Jinx into? Bewitch is just what we've got, but better. Dread is not lost and persists between combats. Ooh. I think we'll go for Bewitch. I think Bewitch matches what we're trying to do more. And over here, we could make Seismic Slam even more likely to crit, which is hilarious. I really quite like that. Let's go for it. Okay, and with that, that is a good point to finish off this episode. I think this build is coming together quite nicely. We've got a lot of sets going for us. We're up to 8 Molten, which is like just excessive. Yeah, this is definitely going nicely. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Inkbound. See you soon.